Okay, in this video, I want to talk for just a little bit about how to do prompt changes on the fly, but I also want to talk about how to tweak your prompts. In the two videos following this, you're going to learn how to set a system default prompt and then a prompt based on the particular reaction that has been left, the average reaction that's been left on the post. And that's going to guide what the software does based on what you've told it to do generally in the system prompt and what you've told it to do specifically based on the reaction in that type of a post. But one thing I want to talk about before you do that, right? So let me actually go here. So you'll have some engagement settings I'll talk about, and you'll have a system prompt and a prompt based on these different reactions here. But before you watch these videos, I want you to understand that these prompts, unless you're already an expert with creating these types of prompts, you're going to want to build it based on what I've shown you in the videos, but then you're going to want to tweak it. So what I recommend when you're first starting this software, or if you want to make a change to something, go to your activity log. Actually, first set your settings, which you'll see in another video. Make your delay engagement pretty quick. We'll add another minute. So make this 1 minute. It'll go off every 2. And I would sit here and watch these. I'd spend a couple of hours, actually, day 1, a couple hours, day 2. Just put the time in to really get these prompts perfect, and nobody will ever know you're running AI. If you don't take the time to do your prompts, it's going to look like an AI comment. But they can be tweaked. And the best way to do that is to look at the reactions. And if you see one that you're not sure about, or you don't like, or the tone's off, or it's done something that you didn't think you wanted it to do, all you have to do is hit this used prompt and then click the edit button. It'll show you what prompt you used on that particular one for that reaction, and it opens up edit mode automatically, and you can make your changes and hit update. So I'm going to cancel this because I don't need to do that. And that's what I recommend until you get that prompt perfectly. Okay, once you get it perfect, then you can leave it alone. But this is just a quick way you can sit here on the activity log, see what's been posted. You can click and go out to that person. You can go look at the post by clicking this post here and go see what it looks like in content. And you can make a live edit if you need to. And then if you have to do that, obviously the prompt was not correct. Just click which prompt it used. It'll take you to that edit, or it'll show you. Actually, it'll just show you, okay, what prompt. And then if you're like, oh, yeah, I see where I need to make a change, then you can click the edit button, and it'll go over, and you can make those changes. Whoops. So that's it. This is a new feature that we've added, but I wanted to put this used prompt here. I wanted to put this in a little video before we start showing about the engagement settings and before we start showing about how to create prompts. And just reiterate that you want to spend a little bit of time making this prompt correct. So watch your answers, look at what it's posting, and change it on the fly as you need to until you have a prompt that you can sit back and go, that's it. Mine's perfect. And then you can let this run and run and run, and it'll always sound like you, and it'll always leave appropriate responses. Hopefully that's helpful. As always, reach out if you need anything.